Good afternoon, everyone. I'm just going to give a couple seconds for some people to join since I was a little bit late in getting online when I said I was going to. But while I'm waiting, I will maybe start out with the color of lip stuff that I'm wearing right now. What I'm wearing right now is our lip glitz. Our lip glitz is our sparkliest going out kind of color that you can wear to a club, or if you're younger people, maybe you'd wear it other places too, but for me it would be kind of a fancy go out kind of color. And if you look, you can see it's very, very sparkly. It's our sparkliest line of lip colors that we have, and it comes in 4 different colors. It's kind of cool the way it goes on. You buy the kit and it has some lip stuff you put underneath, and then you dab on your color. So this lip kit comes with 2 different colors. This one has the rose gold and the hot pink together. The other one has a cool iridescent color and a really nice blue. It's a mulberry blue. I like the iridescent one because you can use any color underneath it and then you can just put some sparkles on top. But what I'm wearing right now is just the rose gold one, so it's got no other color except for rose gold. I find with this color, you probably can get away with it for about 4 hours, depending on how much eating or drinking you do, before it needs to be reapplied. And it's probably the coolest one we have, but it's also the one that wears off the fastest compared to our other lipsticks. On my arm, now I am directionally impaired when it comes to doing this. What I have here going across is the multitude of colors that we have for our Mega Matte. Now, those of you that have heard of a lip line called LipSense, it's good. However, it is not as natural as our product. It is not cruelty-free. It is not sulfate-free, paraben-free. It is not made in Paris. And ours is not anywhere near the price, and it lasts just as long. Basically, if I take my arm, and even if I had soap or I went in the shower, it's not coming off. Unless I intentionally put soap on it and scrub it off, it's not going to move. So that's the one nice thing about our Mega Matte. You can wear it all day long, and it'll be there for you. However, of course, when you're mixing it with different things, what can happen if you're eating, I find like a greasy food, it can tend to come off a little bit faster. So if you don't eat or drink anything for the whole day, you're good to go. But just so you're aware, if you're eating or drinking things, you're looking at about 4 to 5 hours before you might want to reapply. And I find the darker the color, the more that holds true. So now if I can get my darkest color here, is our espresso color. So if you were to wear it to work or out, if you were drinking a lot of coffee, especially if you use cream in your coffee, you're going to find that it'll need to be reapplied, especially on the inside where we drink and eat. And it being such a dark color, it will show up quite a bit sooner that it needs to be reapplied. The great thing is, though, all of the colors in the other lines that don't really make sense to me because they cost so much more are the same way. And it's also going to really depend on the condition of your lips, how much you need to reapply it. So LipSense is the same way. They sell you a bunch of conditioners for your lips, and then your price goes up. But if your lips are in really good shape, you're looking at a good 5 hours with even eating a bit to 8 hours if you're not. And my favorite one, I have to say, is Angel Pink. Now, I put the colors on my arm to show you, but it's hard to do, and I have to go the opposite way. And I didn't have a dark enough marker, I think. But you can get a really good idea of our color selection. But as you can tell by the inside of my arm, I have quite a tan going on. So of course it's going to make the colors not as true. So just to show you a different way to see them. Of course, it's not going to be true because nobody has white paper as well. Oops, you're going this way. As a color of their lips, but at least it gives you an idea of how it can vary from person to person. So my favorite right now, well, my favorite before we got this one out was the Angel Pink. And the Angel Pink is kind of a pinky color, but like on me, it's a little bit pinky brown. I love it. And it's a lighter color, so really I can wear it all day without having to reapply it, without worrying about it. Okay, the best thing so far, $15 or less for our Mega Mats. So you can pick 5 or 6 colors, or at least a couple colors that you like to wear, depending on the season, depending if you're tanned or not tanned, depending if you're going out or going to work. For $15, it's a great price. They last forever. The other nice thing about our Mega Mats is you don't even really feel like you have them on. And even with my glittery lips right now, I can't feel it. Even though it looks like it would be really annoying, I can't feel it on at all. Sorry, Marcy, the name of our company is Actilabs. Yes, so we're talking about Actilabs. So all of our products are done in a nice purpley blue color. I love purple personally. So this is just a double bonus for me because it looks great in my bathroom. I also like, now I'm going to go the wrong way, I also like that each one of them has a little window so you can see the color itself. So that's really cool. So Mega Mat is my favorite part, but not our only part of our makeup line. We also have lip stains. So with our lip stains, they go from a super, super light color, and why is it going yellow? I don't know. Like a strawberry. Well, maybe because the sun just went down outside. And berry and plum are my favorite, so those are the two I have on the paper right now. But we've got several different colors in the lip stain as well. I love the lip stain because you can change the color of the lipstick you're wearing. So basically your lip stain goes right on right away. And just like it says, it is a stain. So you can think of Cleopatra back in the day applying her different makeup that would have been made by plants. It's very liquidy and watery, and that's how it goes on. So if you want it darker, you let it dry a little bit for a few seconds and you put a bit more on. I find again with this though too, the condition of your lips makes a big difference in how well it stays on. Marcy, about browns. Well, we have a creme brulee color, which is a very light brown color, but the espresso is our dark one. So our dark one is the espresso. And if you can see my kitchen cabinets in the background, that's kind of the color it is, depending on how much you put on, because it has a purple hue to it. So I find that if you don't put a lot on, it looks kind of purpley. So, and again, I love purple, so I kind of wear it like that. So with our lip stains, they are $15 Canadian for those. So if you wanted to purchase that, you can use it with your Mega Mats, you can use it with our other lines, or even something you have at home that you want to just change the color of a bit. Our lip stains also stay on a really long time. Also in our line, we have our high pigment lip gloss. So again, I'll just show you my little handy dandy paper if I can get it there. If you look at the top one, that is a vanilla glaze under where it says HP. It's not HP Condiments, it's high pigment lip gloss. That is our vanilla glaze. You can see it's got a bit of a glaze to it. My favorite right now though is the Bling. And I know it doesn't show up on the paper very well, but it is a light, it is really like an opaque color with a bit of sparkle in it. So I can use it with one of the Mega Mats, which really is a matte, so it doesn't have sparkle to it. And then I add our Bling, and that just makes it all sparkly. I can try it on my hand. It might show that it's sparkly. Hang on here, I'm going to try the spot where I can actually get my hand to go there. And it's kind of dark in here now that the sun went down on me, but it's a very nice sparkly, and it's just like a lip gloss. So if you're a person that just likes to have lip gloss and not worry about putting on stains or having the Mega Mat all day, our lip gloss works really well and has lots of color. But we still have more. Oh, and our lip gloss is, oh, I forgot the price. Uh-oh. Our high pigment lip gloss is $15 Canadian or less. In some cases, we've had a few of our older line go on sale, but for $15 or less, that's what you'll get. Okay, now we also have our Jolie crayons. So with our Jolie crayons, they are just like kind of like a crayon. And what I think of them as is being a colored lip balm. So they have lots of conditioner in it, and you can put them on and your lips feel great, and yet they've got a nice little color to them as well. So this was kind of our original design. Now they've come out with a silver sparkly one, where it could be quite a conversation piece in some cases when people see it. My favorite one right now, and this one is the Allure, which is this one right here. And then I also like, the other one is called, oopsie, that just went on the floor, I hope my dog doesn't get it, is the Miracle. And the Miracle too is just a little bit more of a plummy pink, and it's got a bit of sparkle to it as well. So we've got tons of these different colors available to you as well. And the Jolie crayons right now are $12.50 Canadian plus taxes, of course. Amy, as far as scent goes, all of our products, no matter if it's the skincare, hair care, or makeup, only scent that goes in is natural. There is no synthetic scents added whatsoever or colors. So sometimes it takes a little bit longer for some of our stuff to be processed because it only has natural colors involved in it. So if you're a scent sensitive person, you can check, but like something like almond oil or coconut oil might be something that we would add in our skin line for scent. But I do not believe that we have any scents added to our lip line at all. Oh, I'm losing my voice. And I have one last thing to show you. Of course, we also have in our line some lip pencils. So if you like to outline your lips, which I like to do too because my bottom lip is a little bit thin. So sometimes I want to make it a little bit thicker. Then I just use the outside the line coloring idea, and then I can use the lip stain or the Mega Matte on the inside and make my lips look fuller. You're welcome, Amy. That's a great question. So I have in my house in Regina a very large collection of our products. If there's ever anyone you want to come and try, just make an appointment, come on in, we can play. I've got all the skincare, hair care, toothpaste, and it's all here for you guys to try. So if there's anything you're thinking about buying, but you're a little bit wary to buy it, just give me a shout, give me a text message. You can message me on Facebook and make an appointment. Sorry. That is, oh, and the one other thing I wanted to share today, because I don't have anything on except for my lip glitz today. All I did with my hair this morning was brush it. My other super duper favorite thing right now, which has nothing to do with lips, but it's brand new, sorry, is our Frizz Police. So Frizz Police is a cream, and for people that have scent sensitivities, Amy, it does have some coconut fragrance in it, but it's natural. So all you do with it is put it on your hands and then just run it through your hair. It's fantastic, and it gives your hair a very nice shine, and it's only $15. So if you're looking for products that are cruelty-free, paraben-free, sulfate-free, made by a laboratory controlled by the owners, you want to help small businesses in Regina or in Canada, cruelty-free, nothing's tested on animals, please give me a shout or visit my Facebook page at acticathy.com. Talk to you soon.